Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul. We're here for a reading about the person on your mind, and today's reading is going to be focused on what you can expect in the future with this person. So this is a timeless reading. I set the intention it would find whoever it was meant to find when it was meant to find them. If you do see yourself really resonating with this reading here today, I would love it if you would subscribe and stick around for more and hit the like button to let me know. We're going to get started with one of my Moonology decks to get a good feel of what the general prognosis is here, what the future is going to look like between the two of you. And then after that, we'll dive into the tarot and jump in a little bit deeper. So two cards came out together. Both have really strong notes of purple. So I feel like the psychic connection between you and this person is only going to get stronger as time goes on. Maybe the two of you already have a really close psychic link or intuitive connection. The first message is that that's only going to grow over time. The first card up is the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you and this person have the same North Node, or that could give you some bonus insight if you happen to know yours and or theirs. Okay. And then we also have a new start is coming, new moon. So maybe for some of you watching, this connection is currently in separation or you're at a distance from this person, and we could be talking about like a return of this person into your life. This could be somebody coming back in, or it could even be that maybe you and this person at some point in time are going to go through a separation, even if it's brief, and then come back together again. There's going to be like a remagnetization, I heard. So very interesting. It could be that maybe the two of you are going to go separate ways for a period of time to work on yourself, to step out of your comfort zone, to level up a little bit, and then here they come right back in again. So very interesting. Let's get some tarot out next to see what else is coming for the two of you in this connection. Whoa. I wanted to run away. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, some of you out there are avoiding your heavier feelings. And if that's not you, if you feel like you're genuinely and generally pretty good at processing like your heavier emotions like sadness or anger or frustration, it's more than likely your person. But someone in this connection wants to run away from their emotions here, okay? And more specifically, their heavier emotions, like sadness or guilt, regret, fears, stuff like that. Somebody is trying to avoid that right now, I'm feeling. And maybe that's part of where this inner work is coming from. That could be why this connection either is in or might go through a separation, because there's more inner work to do separately. We also have the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So holy cow, do we have a lot of water sign energy coming through already right from the get-go. All three of these tarot cards represent water energy. So that is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. That could be strong in your chart and or theirs. Maybe one of you is a water sign or has lots of water in your charts. If that's not, the case for you in this situation, more than likely there's just a lot of emotions going on right now. And it seems like at least one of you is kind of trying to push them aside or run away from them, maybe because of the intensity. Also keep in mind, since the intuitive connection between the two of you is only going to get stronger, more than likely you're already pretty connected to each other in that respect. And so it might be difficult for one or both of you because you're constantly picking up on each other's emotions. So if someone is feeling hurt or sad, it's like the energy gets amplified because both of you are feeling that. It could be that maybe both of you are empathic, and so you're like absorbing the energies and the emotions of each other, and that's like intensifying things and adding to the drama, so to speak. But I mean, I see a lot of positivity here. This is also talking about a story to me. So not only is this happening like in the present when it comes to the emotions running high, what I'm seeing for the future here is that whoever's running away from their heavier emotions is going to sort of snap out of it, I just heard. And there's going to be a time of celebration and wish fulfillment, essentially. You're not going to be lacking anything anymore. So Whoever is struggling here with processing their emotions, I think they're going to maybe pull back for a while, take a step back, and then after going through some sort of a healing process, come back in feeling a lot better, feeling a lot lighter, wanting to reconnect. This could start out as like a friendship, like this new start could start out as like just being friends and maybe growing into something more, especially if like a long period of time goes by without communication. So if you're in separation with this person right now, it could be that, you know, in the near future, they'll come back and try to be your friend and connect with you like on a baseline level first, not with the intention of just immediately jumping into romance. And if you're currently with this person, it could be that, you know, someone's going to make a decision here to step away for a little while, you know, get their bearings in order, process those heavier emotions, and then come back in feeling just a lot more lighthearted afterwards, almost like they're refreshed and just feeling a lot better and more sound. So I see a lot of promise, honestly, for the future of this connection. It just seems like there's going to be a period of time where the two of you, you know, go for a distance, but it's for the purpose of healing. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a full-on break or separation. It could even just be like, you know, somebody goes away for a couple days to clear their head. They just showed me like a camping scene in the mountains. So like a tent, almost like a cartoon. It was like a green tent with a fire and like woods and a mountainous area. So it could be that somebody's even just gonna like go on like a weekend camping trip or something like that to clear their head, be in nature, process things alone, in a healthy way, and sort of like come back in feeling a lot lighter and a lot better. So let's see how this person is feeling about you right now. Let's switch up the tempo here a little bit. Instead of just talking about the future, let's see what's going on in the present for you. How's this person feeling about you right now? We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person's hiding a lot. You know, sometimes the Seven of Swords carries a heavy message, like big time secrecy, but in this context, based on the other info that's come out, I feel like more or less it's just their feelings, and specifically their heavier feelings. Like if this person has hurt you, they feel guilty about that, but they're hiding it. They don't want to face it. It's like they want to be blind to that. If they're sad or if you've done something to hurt them, same goes. They don't really want to talk about it. They're trying to hide that from you. It's like they don't want you to know that you've had an impact on them, because they don't even want to see that. They're in denial right now. So let's get some more information out. What else is this person thinking and feeling? Okay, they may also have a lot of hidden desire for you. So if this is somebody you haven't like officially been with, like physically or romantically, maybe part of it is that they have these deeper feelings for you, but they haven't outright said it. It's like they've been concealing it and keeping it hidden, maybe even for quite some time, and it almost feels like a burden to them now. Get a couple more out. What else is this person thinking and feeling for the viewer? My nose is like super itchy in today's reading, and it wasn't that way before I started. So whenever I get like throat stuff happening or nose stuff, like anything up here in this general area, it makes me think of maybe like a throat chakra blockage. So this person, like no surprise, seems to have some issues right now with being direct, communicating authentically, expressing themselves. Maybe again, you're not even in contact with them right now. There could be a block going on. So I have to note that. Side note, I guess. What else is this person thinking and feeling about the viewer? Also, they know, like knows, like this person knows something they're not revealing to you. Okay. We also have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords. So lots of air energy coming through for their current thoughts and feelings about you. So I think this person's been thinking about you a lot. You're like way in their head. They're overthinking things in general. They definitely want to talk to you, even if you're not in communication right now. They might kind of like fantasize about like spontaneously just reaching out and going for it, sending you that text, sending you that message. I just heard picture, like sending you a picture or something like that. All right. But they're also scared that they'll be rejected. And they're rejecting that part of themselves too, that wants to do this. The Star is the back of the deck. The Five of Swords came out as well. Let me show you the Star. Okay. This person might feel like they sabotaged things with you, but they don't want to face that guilt. That could be why they like are really like not wanting to deal with this. They're running away from things because maybe they actually did something to sabotage this connection. And it's easier for them to run away from it right now than to face it head on. However, in the future, I do see them kind of clearing their head. Same goes for you. If there's anything you've been avoiding or running from, I see both of you kind of coming back together in a more healed way. Now, for some of you, it's going to be romantic, like the two of you are going to get together romantically. For others of you, it's going to be a just friends type of situation. And even like taking it a step further, I think for some of you watching, it's going to be just like you're coming back together to get that closure, and there's no definite end goal or end point. There's going to be a new start, but it's left open-ended for you to choose. Like there's not anything specifically fated or destined. It's up to you. So interesting. Let's get out an energy card actually from your person, and then after that, I'm going to get ready to close this reading out today. Let's see. This person's current energy versus yours right now in the connection. Okay. Boop. Okay, so your person. Love is your person, and you got illumination. Wow, that's strong. So first off, I feel like you are getting a lot of clarity, okay? So not just from this reading or other readings, I feel like just in general, you've been receiving a lot of guidance about this connection, this person, yourself. You're already sort of going through this healing process, this healing journey, and you feel like you can see things clear as day now, or you're getting to that point where things are revealed to you more and more and more. There's illumination going on for you. You're not blind to this, even if this person was keeping secrets from you, you're aware of it. Maybe not the depths of everything or all the details, but your gut is really telling you what's happened here. And maybe some of you have had some psychic insight as to what these secrets are and what's going on here as well. Remember, you and this person have a really strong intuitive connection, so it wouldn't shock me if you have been receiving some important messages about them, about this and whatnot. And your person really does love you. I think at the end of the day, part of the reason they're running or avoiding these heavier feelings is because at their core, they really do love you. And the thought of sabotaging this or hurting you or keeping things from you is almost too much for them to bear in a lot of ways. They don't want to face it because the love that they have for you really is there. They really care for you. They love you. It's just, so the thought of hurting you is unbearable to them. They don't like facing that. They'd rather run from it than face that head on and, step up to the plate. But it does seem like at some point in time, they're going to get through this. They're working through this, and they're able to come into this connection in a more healed way. So that is what I'm seeing here for you. Let's get out a message just for you now. I like to end my readings on this note. That way you can remember to, bring the focus back towards you again, bring the energy back toward yourself. If you feel so called to do so, I invite you to maybe pause the video, close your eyes for a moment before I read these cards, so you can kind of just like envision yourself calling your energy back to you again, or with healing energy going through. So you're welcome to do that. I'm going to start reading now. Your first message is the white turkey. The power to heal the earth is within you. Yeah, maybe some of you are empaths or healers. And your affirmation of the day, you can affirm with me by commenting down below. It's today I feel worthy. Today I will accept all the wonderful things in this life. Lovely. I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you all for joining. I hope you have an amazing day or night. And until next time, bye for now.